All right, we're at Valencia at the Cata-al World War II Museum in Valencia, Negros, Philippines. Looks like for sighting in an artillery piece. Maybe? No? Maybe it's just a Willie's Jeep.
What's there in face?
Gas mask. Jerry cans.
We have like this in the mountain. How are you using it for plowing?
Plow? Here, let's talk to this guy.
Is that fun?
Mortars. Artillery shells. Lots of mortars. I don't know what that is, maybe a 500-pound bomb. Hello.
Hello.
How old is this museum? How long has it been here?
It's been, we officially opened since 1995.
1995. You guys have a lot of artifacts here. Wow, that's an old M1 Grand. Oh, it's got a rifle. You got a rifle grenade on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rifle grenade. There's the old M block clip. Got some bullet set back going on there. All right, so we're at the World War II Museum here. Yeah, very, very amazing artifacts here. I'm gonna go real slow. Karen, take a bunch of photographs. This is amazing. So that's a, I believe that's a P-40 with a British roundel on it. That doesn't look like a Spitfire. The B-24 or B-25? Mustang, P-51A maybe? Or a Hurricane Hawker, I don't know. All right. Oh, look at the old newspapers, the Chicago Tribune. Wow. That's going way back.
That newspaper is published in December 9, 1941.
December 9th, 1941. There's Gerald Douglas MacArthur there. All right, so we have December 1941, and then we've got October 1944, after MacArthur returned. You got a nice collection of old coins here. All right. So, got some old rifles here. Were these found in the area, in the ground?
Oh, yeah.
They look like...
These were recovered in the ground. My father dug it up.
Your father dug these out?
Yeah.
Where were they? Up in the mountain?
They're
Or
in the mountains.
up there?
Oh yeah, in Valencia only.
Oh, that's crazy. Could we come back to here someday and get a guide to take us up there and see what it was like?
Probably. My cousin will guide you.
No, that's awesome. I'll get your contact information. So you got, I assume these are demilled. Hands off. Don't pull.
Those are already diffused.
Yeah. But you got some nice bayonets here. The M1 bayonet. The M1 doesn't take a magazine. It takes an M block clip. And this is a rifle grenade, Ton. You know what the rifle grenade is from the M1?
Yeah.
You can launch it. You can launch a grenade from the rifle. You can use a blank. It's not a blank. No bullet in there. It's a case, and it's just got propellant, and it shoots the grenade out. And there's actually another sight that goes on there for. There's another sight for the grenades because they're like throwing softballs. A lot of gas masks. Did the Japanese use gas during the war?
Mostly chlorine gas.
Chlorine? They use chlorine?
Yeah,
Oh, well, maybe in the bunkers, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe in the bunkers, yeah. I know America didn't. We weren't allowed to, if I remember right. Oh, the old oil lamps. So, Ton, they found that. His father dug that out of the mountain. The M1s. Buried. These are for the Springfield. The 03 Springfield feeds on a 5-round stripper clip.
Also, they use it for the Eddystone rifles.
The which ones?
The Eddystone. Those ones right there.
The Enfield?
Yeah.
Yeah, America had a mix of 03 Springfields and 1917 Enfields, I believe, as well, right? That was a British design in 1917. The 03 was a copy of the, oh yeah, here you go, Enfield. There you go, the American Enfield. That's right. They had 1903 bolt action Springfield, and they had 1917 Enfield, and they had the M1 also, was just coming online. I believe the Army got the M1 first, if I remember correctly, and then the Marines had to use the bolt actions. But Marines are known as riflemen. MacArthur going ashore. Some nice old uniforms. Oh, 8mm Nambu? How do you say that? I don't know how to put the pronunciations. I've only ever seen them in the books. I've seen them at a few shows. 8mm. Ton, have a look at the Japanese pistol. The Japanese pistol.
James.
Which one? The pistol. The 8mm Japanese pistols.
Wow.
That's very rare. There's a lot of Lugers and stuff in America, but there's not a lot of. So there's some anti-aircraft rounds. Wow. What are they called? Kuya, do you know what gun? The Bofors?
Which one?
This one. Bofors?
The anti-aircraft?
Yeah. This is a big gun. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Well, the Japanese rounds don't have a lot of propellant behind them. Them little ones. Orlikon, there's an Orlikon. Oh yeah, that's cool. You got some old projectiles here. That looks, can I pick that up? Is it okay?
Yeah, sure.
That looks like a 7mm. Maybe a Japanese one.
It has a copper jacket on it.
Yeah.
That's
well, that one might be steel. It's rusting.
Yeah.
It's got like copper washed steel jacket. And then this looks like a tracer round. Yeah, it's a tracer. This would be for like the 30-06. That's a tracer. There'd be tracer propellant in the back. It would glow. Oh, Japanese machine gun rounds. Japanese Hotchkiss machine gun, 7.7mm, 6.5 and 7. Okay, the narrower ones are probably the 6.5s.
Yeah, those are armor penetrating rounds.
Which one? The black tips?
These ones, that are
These?
rusting. This one.
Okay. So they got a hardened penetrator in there. And this would be the 03 Springfield, right? Or is that a Japanese?
Those are
Arasaka?
Japanese Arasaka.
Oh, those are actual. I'm not used to. They got the Chrysanthemum stamp on them.
Yeah.
Hey, Ton, they got our actual Arasaka rifles here.
Okay.
Actual Japanese Arasakas.
Oh, this.
Yeah, you see the Chrysanthemum? That's the crest of the Japanese ruling family.
Like
If it has a chrysanthemum, it's Japanese. That means it belongs to the ruling emperor.
like this sniper rifle games. No.
No, that'd be a standard issue rifle. And on a sniper rifle, you would never put the bayonet because it makes it shoot wrong. If you put when you hang the bayonet on the barrel, it shoots somewhere else.
Yeah.
Changes your zero. Speaking of zeros, there's a little Japanese zero model. A lot of artifacts here. A lot of old typewriters. Is that a saxophone? All right. Old currency. Singer sewing machine. Old newspaper. Truman names MacArthur. Yeah, MacArthur ruled Japan after the war for quite a while. A lot of Japanese things.
That's my grandfather's info.
Stuka. That's not from the Pacific War. That's a German Stuka. That's a dive bomber, Ton.
Yeah.
The tank buster. They used to blast the tanks with that. They'd go straight down. They had like a whistle.
What is the name of this?
The Stuka.
Stuka.
Stuka. It was a tank buster. It's for taking out tanks, like our modern A-10. Here's a belt fed. That looks like a 19. Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's a copy from the Browning machine gun.
A copy of the Browning. Okay. One of the Brownings. The old
The
Browning.
Japanese copied a lot of weapons from the Americans.
Ah.
Oh, that's a Girl Scout.
What caliber is this one? Is that
50.
That's a 50?
Yeah.
Okay. 50 Browning or 50 Japanese?
It's my grandfather's book.
This one, this
Yeah.
girl, because that's a Girl Scout.
Yeah.
I have that at home.
This isn't 50 Browning Kuya because it's got a rim. It must be a Japanese 50.
It's a Japanese 50.
Yeah. Our 50 doesn't have this rim. This
This
is
was
a rim-
recovered in Japanese Zero wreck. Yeah.
Where at?
A wreck from a Japanese aeroplane.
Oh, it's from a Japanese airplane. Oh, from the wings.
Yeah.
These are wing mounted.
Yeah.
Maybe, which Japanese plane? Maybe a Zero?
Japanese Zero.
Oh.
With fuel tanks.
That's it. So that's the actual gun from a Japanese Zero.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Also the bombs. The bombs also from the wreck.
Wow. That's pretty dang cool, Ton. So I've never seen this cartridge before. I've seen plenty of Browning M2, but I never realized that it was a rimmed cartridge. But it's a belt fed, so makes sense that it can be rimmed. So where's the gas tanks?
Oh, those are.
The drop tanks?
Yeah. No, those are
Internal tanks. Okay.
Those are internal tanks from the wings.
Okay. And one of the things the Japanese were mad about, we cut them off, America, from the rubber.
Yeah.
They needed the rubber, the self-sealing tanks.
Yeah.
The American planes at the time, see, one incendiary bullet through that tank and it would burn. The Americans had rubber in there inside though. And so if you shot the American tank, nothing happened. Americans had self-sealing tanks, so the planes were a lot more durable. What do you think, Ton? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. James, what do you call that? BMG?
The Browning is the 50 BMG, Browning machine gun. No, that's much bigger. Those are anti-aircraft rounds.
Yeah.
These actually look like 50 Brown. Oh, that's Oerlikon. Okay. Yeah, it's too big. 50 is only a half inch, 0.5. This looks like 30-06. Okay, so this is the belt. It's for the Browning machine gun. That's definitely 30-06.
This is very nice also.
I don't know what that is. It's a
French art.
French art. Okay.
When the soldiers get bored, they just carve the shells.
Okay. So these are radios?
Yeah, those are Japanese radios.
Old Japanese radios. My lord. Found this stuff over the years, a lot of it out in the jungle, huh?
63 plus accumulated years.
Wow.
All of this.
That's amazing. Man, what happened here? Really amazing stuff. All right, let's go over to that side and see what they got over there. So much, just so much here. You can go down so many rabbit holes looking at all this stuff. Aircraft carrier models, old radios. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, there's my people, Karen. My grandpa's people. These guys, they're tough. First real Western Empire. All right, let's see. Oh, all the old sewing machines, man. That's just so cool. Oh, the old encyclopedias. Ah, we used to have, my grandmother had all those. Should have kept them all. Look at all some of these books here. Roosevelt and Churchill, War in the Shadow, Pearl Harbor, Final Judgment, Fall of the Eagles. Cool.
U.S. Navy uniform.
I don't know, I'm not an expert on those. I used to know a little about the airplanes and a little about the...
Look at the sprayer.
The sprayer? Malaria eradication sprayer. So they probably had the good stuff in there, the DDT. That was very important breakthrough they had with the DDT. Mess equipment. Record old turntable, Karen. You know what that is, right? Karen, you know what that one is, right? Mozart, huh? Okay. Flintlocks. You know what those are, right, Ton? The flintlock?
What is that for?
It uses a flint to... Are those matchlocks? Flintlock? Is that a flintlock or a matchlock? Flint? Or
Flint, yeah.
flintlock?
Flint.
So you use a piece of flint in there. There's a double barrel. So they didn't have primers back then, Ton. Percussion primers. So they used a piece of flint, and the hammer falls, it makes a spark, and it lights the black powder, and it goes through the touch hole, and boom, sets off the round. You load it from the muzzle. You know those, right? Muzzle loader. You put the powder in, then you put a wad in of cloth, and then you put your shot in there, or your round ball, and then you put another piece of cloth on top of it to hold it. And then you prime the pan, the flash pan, and then you cock it, and then you pull the trigger, and poof. Lock time takes a long time, so you gotta have a lot of follow through on those. 1911, a model. Yeah, that's the Vietnam era D battery flashlight they used to have. They sold those surplus for years and years afterward. I didn't see any M1 carbines here. I guess they didn't use any. Did you have an M1 carbine?
But there's no stock.
Oh, so they did have some around here. You actually found a carbine, huh? Let's see it.
Yeah, it's it right here. This one.
Oh, okay, you do have. Okay. I walked right past it and didn't even realize that's what it was. Also, that's an M1 carbine, the metalwork.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. These look like 30 caliber carbine right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a straight walled case. 110 grain bullet, 1800 feet per second. Now the 30-06 would fire, it depends on which round they were using, but usually 150 or 170 something bullet. But the 150 grain bullet to 2800 feet per second, and the 30 carbine was only a 110 grain bullet at 1800 feet per second. But it held a lot more rounds. The M1 only held 8 rounds in an M block clip. The M1 carbine, however, held like that's probably a 15 rounder. And then they also had a 30 round stick, and they had the M2 carbine. That was full auto. And it was controllable because it's a lightweight round. That's pretty cool. They had a paratrooper model where the stock folds so that they can jump out of the plane. And then they had the regular wood stock model. I'm a gun guy back in the US. I collect stuff, so it's pretty amazing to find stuff that was found on the mountain from way back then. That's so cool. All right. What an amazing place. Did I miss anything? Anything interesting?
Russian.
You got some Russian stuff? What's this one?
That's a Kampilan, a Visayan sword.
Visayan sword.
Yeah.
Ah, all right. So where's the Russian stuff? Where's the Russian stuff?
It's it. Right here.
These ones here?
This is,
I reckon
British,
a Nagant revolver, right? Nagant? No, that's a 4.55 British. Okay, Webley. Okay, I should have recognized that one. We do have quite a few of those in the U.S. That's what the British used in the World War II. So where's the Russian stuff?
This was right here.
Okay. Yep, you got some Cyrillic currency. Weren't too many Russians here during World War II, I don't think.
These were just donated.
Just donated items? Okay, World War II.
Same as the German stuff.
Okay, cool. All right. A little bit of everything. I especially admire the way they're keeping track of the stuff they found up in the mountains, the artifacts, the old rifles that were dropped, or maybe somebody got killed, or it's nice that they put it here and open it to the public. Really amazing. All right, what do you think, Nanny Put? Good?
It's good.
Amazing, huh? We better walk around outside. What's outside that we missed?
There's like a bomb something.
Yeah.
Bombs.
Now, I don't know. I'm not an expert on ordnance, so, but I don't know what size that was. Kuya, do you know how many pound bomb that would have been? Would that have been a 500 pound or 1,000 pound?
Those are 454 kilograms.
454 kilos. So that's like a 1,000 pound bomb.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And M65 general purpose bomb.
N65 general purpose bomb. So that's an American bomb.
Yeah.
And that could have been on, let's see, what do they have over here? Several different aircraft. A Corsair, an F4U Corsair, or a, there were a whole bunch of planes that could have been on.
But those were carried by a twin-tail Lockheed.
Lockheed?
Yeah. Lockheed.
A bomber? Big bomber?
B-17, yeah.
Oh, B-17. Okay, that's a big one. You got a crew served weapon here. Looks like a 30-06. A lot of mortars. Oh, there's a mortar. That's a mortar, Karen. So you pick this one up and you drop it down the tube, and it goes boom. Goes out over the mountain and gets the guys on the other side. There's another mortar. Go yeah. Any stories about the people finding this stuff and getting it removed? What do they do when they find a live bomb like that?
They just explode it in the mountain.
They just explode it. Yeah.
Because they usually use slash and burn farming. So every ordnance that slipped there, it just explodes. So because they're burning everything.
So when they're up there doing their kain, do they call it kain here?
Yeah.
Kain? Yeah. So that would be exciting. I hope nobody gets hurt. What are those mortars too?
Yeah, those are mortars, 51 mm.
51 millimeter Japanese mortar. Wow. You guys must have had a lot of Japanese activity here.
Yeah, Valencia was the last battlefield of the Philippines.
Okay, that explains it. It's surprising that any of that stuff it must have been duds, because I wouldn't think the Japanese would have left anything unexploded, because they fought like to the last round. Them guys didn't surrender.
No, they didn't surrender. They just left their stuff, then surrendered in Dawin, Samogita.
Okay. Are these the fuses?
Oh, those are the fuses for the mortars.
Wow, you even got the fuses sitting here. Wow. All right. What are these? Just something else?
Those are the canisters for the mortars.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's like okay, that's how they transported them. Okay. Yeah, very sensitive thing, transporting ordnance. All right. Pretty cool, huh, Ton? Worth a visit.
Visit World War III Museum.
Our grandchildren will visit the World War III Museum. It'll be all the rocks that got turned into glass. When they kick off World War III, we'll be not left with nothing but sticks and stones. You know, Einstein said, I don't know what weapons will be used in World War III, but he said World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. M92. 7.7, so that's not 30-06, that's a Japanese.
Hotchkiss copy of the Japanese.
Okay, they copied the Hotchkiss. Yeah, American rounds don't have that rim. In 1903, 1906 with the 30-06, we got rid of the rim, so ours don't have a protruding rim. You take your thumbnail, go down, it's foreign. It's either British 303 or Japanese or Russian, but America got rid of the protruding rim. We went to rimless with the 06. Interesting, all right. Big dog. All right, everybody. Well, we made it to Dumaguete. James and Karen Adventures made it to Dumaguete. We're exploring Negros and Negros Oriental. Here we are. Can't believe we finally made it. And there's an immigration office here in town. And I know a lot of y'all, foreign people, are living here in Dumaguete, expats. And if you need help with your visa, Filipino visa can help you with any situation, whether you're taking your significant other to the United States, K1, spousal visa, or whether you're trying to extend your tourist visa, or you're trying to get a 13A or whatever it is, they can help serve you a la carte, or they got package deals available. So check out Filipino Visa. I trust Filipino Visa. Good people. You can too. Good?
Yeah.
So-
I love Dumagete.
Let's go walk down the road here and see what else there is to see. So we covered that already. Now let's go to the sidewalk and check out all the businesses and everything. All right, we're gonna have to translate this later because Tauntaun didn't know what it says. Apparently it's in Cebuano. It's and Eclanon is a distant, dialect of Cebuano, but it's not close enough that he can interpret that properly. So, but it is really beautiful. These cannon look original. They look real. I wonder if they are. They certainly look like they're cast iron.
Yeah, so finally guys, we are near to the port now. Let's go there and let's discover Dumaguete. We need to be careful. They have a lot of tricycles here that might hit us. Wow, this is really big tree here. We park our car there beside of the Starbucks. It's difficult to find a parking area here. Yeah, look at the tricycle here, guys. Different style. Even in Bacolod. Look at that. The tricycle. Yeah, I thought the Dumaguete is small, guys. Yeah, it's really big. I saw some people doing live stream here. And the I love Dumaguete sign is still there. We need to walk for a minute. It's going to Manila boat. Let's check in our Google map what are those islands that you can see from here. That is Lazi Island. There at the back of that, those people there. And Sumilon Island, that small island there. That is Panglao. Those that you cannot see, Panglao already. The clouds hiding it.
It's hard to
The
believe.
Pulog is on the other side there at the back.
I would say
That's Lazi Island. That's Sumilon Island, and Dipolog is there at the back. So now I know, guys. This is the nice thing only when you are traveling, because the geography, you understand where the islands located, and also the culture that people doing here. Like for example, their food, and also their style of tricycle, the traffic, their language. Yeah, that's what I learned, guys. It's really big. That's the port right there. Wow, this really big tree.
walking around Dumagete, checking things out.
What kind of tree is this?
Oh, acacia, I think.
Acacia?
Yeah.
Big, no?
Yeah,
It's too big.
Yeah. Lots of foreigners everywhere. Goodbye, Dumaguete. Let's go back now, guys. Dumaguete have great area here where a lot of tourists like to visit. It's a lot. There's a lot of foreigners here. There's a fast cut. There's a fast cut there. Nice. A lot of people here in Dumagete. A lot of traffic though. But it's okay because it's already city. And we need to cross that road so that we can reach the Starbucks. Ito nga half. I'll buy 50.
Ito bugas doon, ma'am. Ma'am. Nabalog na yung school na, ma'am.
How much that one?
100.
100. This one and 50. 150. Yes.
Palitan ko.
No. Then this one. Here. I have enough na ate. Thank you guys. That one? James, I bought 150 pesos fruits.
Okay, excellent.